Alright then, folks. I know I said that Encounters in Space / Journey to Jabra would be next. They will be coming eventually. I have them and they work on my PlayStation. I have an American PlayStation now, by the way, too. I finally got one. But yeah, so I recently found out that this works on PCSX now. This doesn't work on my PlayStation, sadly. It crashes after you get to the second area, which sucks so much. But I found out this works on PCSX because I really wanted to play it. But you guys know I had to. So if you don't know, this is what my avatar is based off of. Yes, this is a real thing. Yes, it has its own game.
The Zacco.
Our
Game options.
I had no idea it did that, but that's awesome.
Ladies and gentlebots, good afternoon. How's it going?
nice to see you.
Today's meeting is all about
How this option screen lets you set your speakers according to the TV you're using.
Zacco,
Oh, I have a question. What is a speaker, Zacco?
you don't know? Of course you don't know. The place on the TV where the sound comes from is what they call the speaker, Zacco. Depending on the TV, the number of these speakers can vary. Racco. If there's only one speaker, select mono. Well, if there are two, select stereo, Zacco.
But, what about TVs that don't have speakers, Zacco?
Well, that's
a
then
good
you...
question.
I don't know.
Use headphones. Zacco.
Totally forgot about that. Ladies and gentlebots, may you enjoy the game with the correct settings, Zacco.
Alright, I don't even know if this game exists in Japanese, so I haven't looked. But I thought it would be fun to play. Yeah, we want stereo. I was actually making sure there were subtitles. I don't think there are, which kind of sucks. But I haven't played this.
Ladies and gentlebots, before we go, we want to remind you to take a break from the game every once in a while, Zacco.
Never. But I haven't played this since like 2004, right when it came out. It's been like 15 years. I don't even. But this is SD Gundam Force Showdown. This is based off of the cartoon, which I'm not even sure was in Japanese. It probably was, but it's just a really odd cartoon that focuses Gundam characters on children. It's not like Doppelbots? Doppelbots? Whatever that really crappy anime was, or that really crappy cartoon that never happened was gonna be. Instead, like, this tries to follow some of the lore, but not. It's kind of weird. But this game's incredibly short. I remember, like, finishing it in 6 hours or something like that. So I thought, why not play this instead when I had time? So it should be fun. Nah, we'll do normal.
Gundam, mobilizing now.
It... Voice acting's like 10 out of 10, though.
Dimension Halo! A mysterious giant ring that suddenly appeared above Neopetia. This halo, this giant ring that came across the dimension. I wonder what it plans to do. Here at SDG Lab, an emergency investigation is underway. Now it's time for us, the Gundam Force, to mobilize.
So yeah, this guy might look
It appears
a little
we're
familiar.
All here. All members of the Gundam Force, listen up. As you may already know, the SDG will begin a full-scale investigation of the Dimension Halo. I want to know what that giant ring is. Julie, give your report.
Yes, Chief. Currently, the Dimension Halo is holding position 800 meters above Neopetia.
I too can read a script.
It's at coordinate 0.0, directly over Neopetia Tower.
No, coordinate 00 is right inside Neopetia Tower. 00 is the exact middle. God damn it. Unless they're like, the tower's like underneath the exact middle? I don't know. It shouldn't be
Even
though.
though the Dimension Halo looks like it's passively floating in the sky, we're picking up increasingly stronger signals from it. Upon analysis, we've discovered that it's emitting the same signal as Neopetia.
If the signal coming from within that giant ring is the same as ours, then another Neopetia probably exists within the Dimension Halo.
Now that is a jump I would not have taken myself.
Huh? Neotopia? Inside that ring? Then what's happening to our Neotopia? Captain, what's the meaning of this?
How would he know?
I'm picking up multiple energy sources coming from the Neotopia area inside the Dimension Halo.
Oh my god, now it exists.
And I'm showing a 96.127% probability that there are enemies there.
Then maybe that Neotopia isn't as peaceful as the one we know. No matter. No enemy will be able to stand up to my elegance.
You know, generic genocide just works for everyone in this universe.
Wait! A samurai should lead the attack. I, Bakunetsumaru, will head in first.
Huh. How unsightly.
What did you say?
Now isn't the time to be arguing.
He's right, Zero, Bakunetsumaru. The situation calls for action, but as long as we don't have any data, we can't come up with a solid plan. That's why someone must infiltrate the Dimension Halo and investigate the alternate Neotopia. There will likely be dangerous enemies. Captain, you have permission to use firearms.
Which we won't use.
Huh? I said I was going to lead the attack.
Huh. A cool and level-headed Gundam like me is better suited.
Would you two cut it out?
The current objective isn't to do battle, but to gather information. The priority is to collect as much accurate information as possible.
So genocide, got it.
Chief Haro, it may be best if I accompany Captain on this investigation.
We will use Dr. Bell Wood's dimensional transport device to infiltrate the Dimension Halo. Only one traveler can be transported at a time. I'm counting on you, Captain.
Understood, Chief Haro. I will begin mobilizing for the scout mission.
Good luck, Captain. I'll do my best to support you.
Good. The SDG will now begin scouting the Dimension Halo. Everyone, prepare yourselves.
God, his eyes make me want to, like, seize up and die. But yeah, that's what this game is. This is SD Gundam Force. Those looks like some Sniper Mark IIs in the background. It's a third-party action, or third-person action game, sort of. Vaguely, this camera is kind of making me sick already, which is fun.
The current mission is to investigate the Neotopia area created
But-
after examining the intercepted signal. It appears that the other Neotopia is an exact duplicate of ours.
Remember how we hadn't confirmed that like 30 seconds ago?
While you're out there, I'm counting on you.
I'm glad they've already like scanned and tested it before sending us out, even though it happened 10 seconds ago. And I believe she's the like...
Hello, Captain. This is what often referred to as the SDG report. Battle data from the cleared stages is filed and recorded here. We collect data on all the enemies you encounter and on all forms and items you obtain during the stage. Each time a state now.
Okay.
Would you like to take a look at the SDG report?
This is the guidebook. I'm assuming you all know what that is, or the log, or whatever you want to call it. It basically has enemies, what forms you get, because everyone gets different forms and abilities, and then items, which I'm still not... I don't remember how to use those, but... basically with forms is the better you do in a stage, the more like you are to level up. And then some of the different forms have different loadouts and stuff. That was really exciting back in 2002 or whatever when this game came out. Oh wow, it is a sniper too. That's a...
Utopia is suddenly in a crisis.
That's the bad guy from G Savior. Holy hell.
But we have faith in you, Captain. We believe you can bring peace back to Neotopia.
Yeah, that's a GM sniper too. The best mobile suit the Federation produced in the 1 Year War. Or at least it used to be. It isn't anymore. I think the Striker Katana is. So the main character here is Captain Gundam, based somewhere between Commander Gundam and the Gundam Mark II. It was just kind of made up for this, I think. Again, I don't know if this exists in Japanese or not, but it's like the Commander Gundam, but with some Alex parts, some Mark II parts. But yeah, this one's Bakunetsumaru. He's somewhere between Musha Gundam and like Ronin Gundam from the old SD Gundam games. Oh, by the way, there's multiple SD Gundam universes, and this is just the most well-known because it got translated into English. They're generally not as popular in Japanese, but they do exist. Bakunetsumaru is actually the worst character in this game because he's melee, but he's only targeted on one person. He has the highest DPS, but, like, it doesn't matter in this game because it's hitting most things quickly is, like, the thing. Captain actually starts out the worst because he only has a gun, but you can shoot from far range, so it actually kind of works out well. And if you max out Captain, you can get his final form, which is the Seed form, where you just giant laser beam everyone to death, which is pretty nice. And then somewhere around here is Zero, who's, as you guys can tell, he's Gundam Wing Zero, somewhere between that and Night Gundam. Also in the background, if you don't know, that's a Gunprey. It's a mobile suit, or not a mobile suit, it's a mobile assault fortress, I believe they called it in the original Gundam. It's used for carrying supplies. It doesn't really do much. Yes, this is Zero. If we wanted...
I understand for this mission you're to go out and investigate the giant ring.
Usually this is how you switch characters, but we can't at this point.
Give me the opportunity to do it for you.
They won't let us leave if we do it, though. But he's arrogant and annoying. This is Sayla, by the way. She's not a princess, but she looks like the princess, who's Relina. This is Shoot's house. He stares items for us. This is the crazy doctor. I don't remember what he does, but he has a ball.
Master Kaolin is in the process of analyzing the mysterious dimension halo.
But yeah, he doesn't do anything for a while. I don't even remember what he does, to be honest. And then there's this guy who teleports us. This guy's basically Fritz from MS Saga, except for a little bit nerdier, which is like hard to do.
Chief told me about the situation. We're in some serious trouble, aren't we?
Not really.
That
No.
giant ring known as the Dimension Halo appears to have some sort of powerful dimensional barrier to protect itself. In other words, you can't attack from the outside or go in or out of the ring. It's completely sealed off from the rest of space. This is where the dimensional transport device comes in. We can use this to dimensionally warp you directly inside that giant ring, barrier or no barrier. Well, that's the extent of what I can do. After the transport, the rest is up to you. Huh?
Yeah, you do have all day, actually. I'm just gonna stand here for 3 hours just to spite you. If I remember correctly, there's something hidden over here. Or was it the other side? But yeah, we can't move fast in this one, but later on we get a dash ability, which makes walking a little bit faster, but we spend almost no time in town, and even battles are really quick. I don't know how long the series is going to be. It's probably going to be very short. That's a banana that we can talk to. It's that banana, apparently. But yeah, this game's gonna be really short. I remember beating it in like 6 hours, so... No, probably like 4 or 5 episodes, maybe. I don't know how short they're gonna be. But let's do the stage, because why not?
Hurry up and finish this investigation, Captain. Your destination, Captain. I wish you the best of luck with the mission. So, are you ready?
Sure.
Okay.
We're gonna start skipping through this really quickly after this.
Dimensional transport device, stand by.
Target locked. The Dimension Halo's coordinates are confirmed.
Transport preparations are complete. Transporting Captain Gundam. Good luck, Captain.
Come on, don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on me. Alright. So, on my actual PS2 version, the like, transition scenes are what always freeze. Like, I get into the mission, but it freezes after that. So yeah, we have a Mark II's beam rifle, by the way.
Ready. Start.
Start, you can't move.
Captain, do you cop? Good. Looks like you made it safely. The Dimension Halo is filled with dangerous...
Okay, we're gonna skip through this, because it doesn't really matter.
You can evade using the enemy attacks can be blocked and pushed back with the guard.
Okay. So, we shoot with square, we use a special with triangle, you boost with X. Oh, I'm targeting the wrong guy entirely. Or you dodge roll with X, and then you guard with circle. But because guarding in this game sucks, you almost never do it. But if an enemy drops any orbs and one of their allies grabs it, they go into rank 2 mode or rank 3 mode.
Good work, Captain.
Or rank B mode, rank A mode, or rank S mode.
Oh, Captain, did you notice the glowing balls dropped by the... It seems they're the enemy's energy. And they come
Yeah, so
blue balls are energy balls. The more
blue
energy
is
you get,
points,
the green
green is
balls are
health.
healing, but be careful, because other enemies can absorb
Yeah.
both energy... Well,
If they absorb any ball whatsoever, if it's health or energy, they'll go into their next mode. So I'm gonna try to collect all of the... Goddamn, dude, won't shut up. Yeah, we have a time limit, being 2 minutes.
spend inside the Dimension Halo. When this time runs out, you'll be pulled out of the stage and sent back to the lab.
Mm-hmm.
Also, watch out for
Yeah,
great
that
beast
health
rays.
system is so annoying. But yeah, so if we can get our enemies to grab one green orb, and while we grab all the blue orbs, we can kind of take advantage of it really well. But I'll be playing with the time. Generally, I end it within about 10 seconds. It's the best way in this game. See, he got one orb, I got the other one. But now he's on rank 2, and because he's on rank 2, he drops twice as many orbs. So we're going to try to do that. And we do get a special, but I'm going to save it.
Captain, there's a warp circle. Use it to get to the...
Okay. But if you'll notice on the bottom left, there's that blue bar and then the green bar. The blue bar is how many points you get, and if you fill it up... These Zaku's are driving me crazy. You get emblems, and emblems are your experience. The one under that is the health one, which you have to fill up to get health. But it won't really matter. If you're wondering, the minimap highlights if you're targeted onto somebody. So if you can't see anyone, just start hammering square. It helps out. We get to use Zero next, which he's so much better than Captain is. Captain starts out the worst, but, like, he's not as bad as Bakunetsumaru. Like, Bakunetsumaru does a ton of damage, but he's so focused on one person, you generally end up losing more health than not. Yeah, these should go pretty quickly. But yeah, they melee you. So till the Gelgook snipers get here, it won't really be an issue.
Captain, watch the time.
Yeah, I know. I just need them to spawn. I'm trying to get bronze. It goes green, bronze, silver, gold. Yeah, I know. Shut up, shoot. Silver, gold, and then platinum or double S or something like that. Oh, do I actually have to fight people? Shit. I forgot that was a thing. Well, fuck that one up.
Block clear. Obtained a bronze emblem.
Oh, do we only do one? Okay, there's 3 levels to most stages. Okay, yeah, we do more than one. Good. I remember being a lot better at that, but... Yeah, so we only have 80 seconds on this one. But Gelgook snipers get introduced?
Captain, it looks like you made it to the next block. Keep going. Look, whenever you get to the next block, some time
Yeah.
running dangerously. All right.
Yeah. We're only at 56 there. Gelgook snipers get introduced at this point? Oh, I shouldn't have ignored those guys. Oh well.
Captain, do you know how to use items?
Actually, I don't.
Press the start button to open the assist screen to display the item pocket. You can set the item you want to use from there by pressing the item button.
Okay.
You'll also have the chance to exchange the emblems you obtain for items. You can get some really good...
You get an item after every stage. That's all that's necessary. These are Gelgook snipers. They die in one shot. Or, later on they die in one shot. I don't know about that. But I'm just gonna go for a green in this one, not a... Because I wasted all my time getting a bronze. But later on you get, like, double the time. Oh, shit. dude off screen hit me, asshole. But it's worse it's better to get a green than to get nothing, because getting nothing, like, really affects your points.
Captain, there's the...
I got that the first time, game. Oh. Come on.
Captain, hurry!
Still gotta kill one more person. Oh well. Should be interesting. Eventually I'll be doing a lot better. Yeah, I didn't get anything. I shouldn't have gone so long on that first stage, but I think later on we get like 180 seconds versus 2 minutes like this one does. Or 80 seconds like this one does.
Captain, did you know that your attack
Yeah.
grows as you build up to 100? You can also build
So the more people we attack, the more of the special we get. The special does more damage. Except for... I rarely use it because it just wastes time. And there's a pseudo combo system in this, but... like... it's kinda useless most of the time. I'm not gonna level up on this one. You can sometimes pull out a level up on the first stage, but... I don't remember how I used to do it. I used to do it really well.
Captain, we've investigated... I guess how can I explain it? I have a really bad...
Yeah, so there's 2 more stages, and then we cycle through the stages again. Because this is a JRPG, or at least wants to be. Fun. I just want a bronze. I'll leave after the bronze. So it doesn't actually matter after this point, because the stage ends at... the stage ends after the 3rd. Okay. Game's a lot louder than I thought it was, too.
Obtained a bronze emblem.
Yeah, so the subsequent episode should be a lot shorter than this. My bad. I really meant to end it after 15 minutes, but it's taking forever. But yeah, so you fight a boss after...
Intruder alert! Exterminate! Exterminate!
Yeah, you fight a boss after the end of all 3 of the beginning stages, and eventually, every once in a while, they pop out to murder you, but it's not a big deal. It's pretty easy. This one's probably the easiest of all of them. Because, like, all he does is shoot at you, so you lazily walk to the left and shoot, and you're fine. I'll probably get hit, but it shouldn't be an issue. Good thing ammo's not tracked, so I can just, you know, shoot anyone I want, or shoot as many bullets as I want. Oh. I started using my special at the end there, but didn't really matter. I'd already killed him. So we got a health kit. Hey, I leveled up. So once we get that to rank S, I believe we get another form. I'll be grinding off stage, but I think his next form has a shotgun and is actually kind of useful. And then after that, he gets a rocket launcher, and then something stupid, and then giant fucking laser beams. Which, giant fucking laser beams are like the best. But yeah, there'll be quite a bit of grinding I'll be doing off screen, but that's basically how this game is. So, you know, if you enjoyed it, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. I'll probably record a couple more tonight just for the lulz. But you go back to the base, you talk to Commander Haro, you start with the next stage, and blah blah. Carries on from here. Anyway, yeah, if you enjoyed it, you should like. If you didn't, you should dislike. We'll be back for more in a little while. I don't know, maybe tomorrow, maybe a couple of days, who knows. Good night.